Anyway. So, this is X4. I'm currently standing inside our ship. Hard for brewing since the beginning. Right. But it's still not that good for you. You can live without alcohol. You know that. You can live without alcohol. You don't have to have it. Anyway. So, this is our current ship. This is the Razor Crest. This is the same ship from the Mandalorian series on Disney+. Can't really move the camera around too much, but this is what it looks like from the back end. Yeah, it's the back end here. What is the Razor Crest? The Razor Crest is classified as a gunship. I don't know how, but let's see. Where's our stuff? Oh, we can't look at our ship information unless I take command of the ship. Hey, Cat Waffle, welcome to stream. One can live without alcohol. Yeah, no. Tell it to the Russians. What do they know? Hey, Ring, welcome back. Welcome back. Anyway, so here's our ship information as far as the game is concerned. So we got the Razor Crest, captain's. No, sorry, the owner is Gimpy Solo. We're currently there. Cruising speed of 314 meters per second. Cruise skills there. Radar range is 40 kilometers. Let's see. Subordinates with no subordinates here. We're currently docked. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Information. Oh, that's what we're looking. Anyway, that's our ship, sort of, kinda. Oh, probably the best way to do this is. Oh, can't trade here. Never mind. Going to Endor? I don't know if Endor is here or not in this game or not. Anyway, that is the official captain of the ship. That's Ryland Dresden. I didn't name him. That's the name they came with. This is somebody else I hired. She is our primary engineering person right now, although she's not really good at it. I think I should actually fire her because she's kind of really bad at her job. I'm just keeping her around for now. But there's actually a number of people on this ship too. Go to Kuwait and buy some allegiance or at least a Tector. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. But anyway, he's our little captain. He's currently piloting the ship because he needs to work on that 2 piloting skill. The way it works here in the game is you can have automated ships to do, once you can afford to buy them, of course. I can't. But once you get ships running around in your fleet, you have to assign pilots to them, and the pilot's skill has to be so high in order for them to, perform all their tasks they need to perform. And 2 is kind of low, but again, we're letting him pilot the ship, so as the ship flies around, he's picking up experience and stuff. So you can see that little 3rd star in the lower right-hand corner there for piloting is kind of filled in. It's starting to fill in. It was actually not filled in when he first started the game, so he's getting more and more experience as we fly around. So anyway, where are we currently? Well, this is a total conversion mod, right? So this is everything that I've been able to find so far. Over here on the left-hand side, this is where the rebels are. The colors represent who owns the faction, or is the factions that own the area. You can see that's a slightly different color blue than that one. So this is the Alliance, or sorry, that's the Rebels, and I think this is. I don't think we can see who this is, but there's a wharf there. A wharf is where you go. There's wharfs and there's shipyards. Wharfs you go to buy ships, small and medium size. Shipyards you go to buy basically large ships and bigger, I think, maybe medium-sized ships, I forget. But that's one wharf there, and there's another. This is a shipyard over here. Here we can buy the Mon Calamari cruisers and ships like that. Anyway, I haven't discovered everything yet. I haven't found Imperial space yet, so it's not wharf. No, it is wharf as in go walk off a pier and onto a wharf and then get onto a ship type stuff. Let's make him fly in circles around the station. We could if we wanted to, but why would we want to? Anyway, where should we go? I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of exploring at the moment. So where we are, this is where we are. So in this space is, I don't know who owns this particular area. Don't think it really matters right now. Anyway, there's different factions, a bunch of different Star Wars factions, and what's the importance of that? As your faction rep goes up with those particular factions, you are able to buy more and more stuff. More expensive stuff, more restricted stuff. Like pieces of space station blueprints and ships and weapons and stuff. So basically the general idea is you want to, don't screw yourself over by upsetting everybody early in the game. And it's not, it's kind of actually hard to do unless you go around being a pirate or something. So also, this game, the X series, is it's economy based, where you actually need resources in order for stuff to be produced, and the first number of hours is very slow economically because there's not a lot of stuff being produced yet, and it does take time. But once it does, the economy gets rolling and all kinds of fun stuff starts happening. Anyway, now there are some of the bad guys from the vanilla game in here, like the Xenons, I think they are. I always forget their name. But they're in here too, flying around from time to time. We can shoot them for money and that kind of stuff. Okay, so where should we go? So I pretty much... over here. Now if I remember right... Oh, and the lines, these are like space... These are just represent connections between the different sectors. Kind of like space highways type deal. And if I remember right, when I was over here, I remember seeing ships coming over from the left side when I was over here. So I think we'll go back over into this area and...
This ship will be undocking soon.
Yeah, you take too long to
Can I
undock. So, proceed
Hello
with current
everyone.
orders.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live.
Smart Chip Factory.
You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button. That's it. Thanks.
Thanks. Happy Tuesday. What's up? Got that. Now we can actually watch them. Oh, oops. Then we are moving on there, and then we're going to jump way up there real quick once we get there. So again, these are the little gates look like. The one on the left is different, actually. Stop, 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 stop. Never mind. I actually wanted to go through that gate on the left, I think. Because I think that goes to a different location. As you can see, all the different little stargates. Okay, so here we are. Oh, and there's like satellites you actually put out in the in areas too, so you can keep track of prices of things and what's going on stations. Like these guys are buying energy cells, but they're not really selling anything yet. This is a silicon refinery. This is a oil factory. Oh, sorry, Nostrop oil factory. Is the system? That guy's going up that way. He's probably headed up to those gates up there. There we go. Somebody just went off that way. So we're going to go do a little bit of exploring over here and see if we can find some more gates. So I'm telling the ship to fly over here and do a little bit of exploring, and hopefully find stuff we're looking for. Always looking for more stations. And we currently have a cargo hold full of metal that we need to get rid of. I just can't find anybody to buy it. Nobody wants to buy it for some reason. And a little lock on the screen. This is a lockbox that we saw when we were flying around earlier.
We found something out here.
Just like that. So they found something out here too. Again, there's another lockbox right there. So you can't open those up if you have the right stuff on your ship. Or you can actually just stop and try tried to open it with your hands, but I don't have the tools for that. There's a trading station. And there's a gate right there. Explore this. Oh, so the power plant. I've actually been looking for these. So, should be able to put a satellite right about there. So, we're going to have this, we've got 9 satellites left on us. So I'm going to drop a satellite, and the satellites have a certain range, not very big. Hopefully this will be close enough. If it's not, we'll just pick it up and put it a bit closer. Solar panels are important. Solar power plants are important because they provide the power to all the different stations that don't have solar panels themselves. Not all systems are good for solar panels. It depends on, you know, the star and the area and that kind of stuff for the solar energy. And yes, you can build your own stations, and we're not ready to do that yet. It's very expensive. And you get to listen to radio chatter too. Wow, they're taking their sweet time to get over there. See all the different ships flying around in this area. Yes, there's X-Wings and A-Wings and B-Wings. There's a currently in Corvette, the YT-1300, which is the Millennium Falcon model. There are Star Destroyers, the Mon Calamari cruisers, there's the Nebula B frigates, a lot of different ships in this. Is there only one type of satellite? There's 2 types. There's a satellite, and then there's an advanced satellite. I honestly don't remember what the difference is. Energy is a commodity to buy and sell, yes. The solar panel stations produce it, and other stations need it if they don't have their own power production, which a lot of them don't. So basically there's a market for it. And you can see what they're saying. They sell them currently for 18 credits. But price will fluctuate. And the station itself does need resources to keep running, like silicon and something else. I forget what it is. But anyway, we're going to set up a satellite here so we can keep understanding this a little bit more. We're almost there. That's the trading station right there. Stations can get huge. Okay, so we're stopping, and I'm going to drop that.
Satellite.
There's a satellite. There's the satellite. Set. And they can see a little green bubble or circle. So both stations fall inside of it, so we'll be able to keep track of what they're selling and buying. They want to buy one. About metal supplies and the oil. Oh, that's good for them. These guys are selling field coils, metal supplies, medium. So, okay. So now we know. This is the first solar station I've been able to find so far. How big is my ship? Not very big. How much must I earn to buy something bigger? Well, let's put it this way. A decked out X-Wing is like 1.7 million, I think, if I remember right. The YT-1300 freighter is modestly medieval decked out is about the same. It's a little close. It's close to 2 million. It's not cheap. These ships are really expensive. So it'll take a little while. Now I did. Now the trick is to get some miners going, because mining usually makes the best money early in the game. Navy on the B frigate, like 4 million, I think it was. I'll try to find a shipyard. Procurator? I haven't seen one yet. Auto saving.
Entering system. Black hole sun.
Okay, so this little gate brought us all the way down here, where we haven't been before. So another trading station's here. So these guys bought energy cells at 19 credits. So that was actually a pretty good ship or price for them. So now we're just gonna stick around here. So it looks like we've got some traffic coming over from the left. So, well, your orders, and we'll just have you go explore in this area, I think. How's the mod from performance and stability perspective? So far, so good. The performance kind of fluctuates here and there, but that's just the nature of this game anyway, because a lot of it has to do with how much activity is where you are. So, busier areas tend to be, you run into issues from time to time, but not a huge deal. And there's some more gauge right there, which will take us up here. So, same system actually. This might be a good system for solar plants and stuff like that, because not a whole lot of interference from asteroid belts and dust clouds, so who knows. Going the wrong way. Oh, he's exploring. I forgot we told him to explore. He's going to explore this whole circle. We need to stop him from doing that. Thank you. That way. Again, I'm still looking for, just various stations and trying to set up a satellite network so we can get a good idea of where to sell stuff. Because we've got some stuff up here, maybe. So, medical supplies. Plasma conductors, defense blast station, stuff.
Entering black hole sun 4.
Okay, so there's an ore refinery. Silicon refinery. Okay, so your orders and just regular ore refinery. This is Feel Cool Factory. I think we'll drop a satellite here. Let's see, anybody else flying around in here? So, looks like we got some traffic going that way. After he's done, we'll have out this way. Exploring. So I'm not really making any money. Because unfortunately, I haven't found a place to sell the metal that I have. I probably made a mistake buying it. That's what's really going on. Satellite close. It's bright. Oh, while we're flying around. So this is, again, the Razor Crest. You can see kind of a small little ship. It's just how you can actually go out into space through here. Right now would be a very bad idea to do that. And there's actually lower level. Through here though. So the second level. It's supposed to be like a sleeping area. There's a little toilet. Does it work? No. And this would normally be, cargo space. And this is the ramp to get out of the ship. When we were landed, that'd be, down. So I like how the ship goes about its borders while you're just walking around. And yes, you can walk around with bigger ships too. Ship right beside the toilet? Sure. I think that's pretty much how it's done on ships of this size. Advanced Composite Factory. Looks like there's stuff all beyond there. There's the gate. So, let's see where this goes. It goes over there. Where have we been? Again, just get in as much information.
System. Second contact.
So again, it's all about, more information you have, the better your freighters and mining ships are going to do when they're up and running. So they'll have, more information to play around with. If it was just some hull that dumped the waste into outer space, yeah, it could be a possibility. That's platform. Orders, collect deployables, that. Okay. I have no idea where the Empire is in this map, because these guys are not them. So those aren't them. Oh, we do have some gates over here we haven't been to yet. Gotta check. No, wait a minute. No, these are just connected here and there. We've been there. Maja Dust Factory. I think that's a drug, I think. So I haven't played this game in so long, I don't remember if these are the the normal layout for systems or not, as far as connections go, because it's not. It's the map doesn't look big, but it's bigger than it is. Can you hear the in-game sound? What, you mean the engine? Does it annoying you? You should wear headphones. Let's see. Here, we'll just slow down the. See if this helps at all. Oh, maybe that's the UI. About that. It's this one we want. Better. But then it's so quiet. It's too quiet. I need to hear the sounds a little bit because that way I know they're actually doing something. Yeah, I need to hear the engines because that way I know they're moving and they're doing something when I'm when I'm looking at other stuff. Believe it or not, the sound cues are kind of important. So looking for a new spot to explore. Didn't really explore this area too much. Yeah, I know what we'll do. Where's the ship? He's just flying around exploring right now. Okay, we're gonna have him go visit this. I spin the map. I spun the map around. No. I think it's supposed to look like that. Anyway, we're gonna go visit this. This is the shipyard, right? Yeah, it's the shipyard. So this is the Rebel Alliance shipyard. We're gonna go visit this, look at some ships and stuff. See if he smashes us into an asteroid. Good job. Now what's interesting is I think they took out the hyper drives on these ships. I don't know if the ships this small that have hyper drives, but maybe the bigger ones have them. But if I remember right, this game does have hyper drives, so you can actually jump from system to system. But this ship doesn't have one of those. I don't think any of the small ships do. Because if I remember, the really big ships don't fit through the gates. So they have to have a hyperdrive, I think. So again, his
Entering system.
piloting.
The void.
Yeah, a little bit better. So we're almost there. Light coming right out. Functions right there. I think we have a satellite. We have a satellite right there. See what this kind of see. Yeah. Big shipyard light. I have 6 of those line panels before. Put this down. Yeah, we're in that. Sound for expensive. Totally safe. Oh, so we're the wide approaching these gates as a smaller ship, and for like one corners. Sometimes there's larger ships, and they will run you over.
Entering system.
I'm very garbled.
Memorial.
Garbled. Garbled. Yeah, audio still is garbled. I wonder if the NVIDIA software is crashing again. Let me kill it. Restart it. Because we had that problem, was it last week or the week before? Can you understand me now? Yes. Okay, it might be the NVIDIA software. Let me restart it. Just wanted to get landed before attempting this. So, is this bad? I restarted the first one on my tab. Let's see what we look like. So, no, sure. Ships here. This is a ship. We've got a not. Red means we don't have enough rep to buff. And it's got to get
Docking permission granted.
garbled again. So they fall. This is a so what's funny is that not for yes, everything like go. Come on. box. So what I'm trying to do is get a little bit more, not air. But I hired out. Okay, so we go to should definitely take a break. Thing is I don't know. It's not changed. Nothing's changed. The only thing that's changed is the stimulus. Yeah. It doesn't get a connection. So it's CPU. There's no. So these. Sure, these are again. Not droids or anything.
Hello. Sending you information now.
Fine.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
The person I'm looking for. As well. Stuff that might help you ruin everything. Security stuff. Because it's a mod the way it works. Looks familiar. This person. Or different sources. Thing. Yeah, this is the game. Like, this is the thing. Yes, it's almost a game. It's the same thing. Magic. Well, kind of magic. ship. Blah, blah, yeah. So this is the ship as we know it. Oh, we can only link it. Still garbled.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I'll type that out. When I speak, I garble. I'm guessing that can pretty laggy though. Gets the mod to it. Could be the game too. Anyway, thank you. Oh, this is actually like this is not a Star Wars show. Game sounds fun though. Just yeah. Well, let's see. The NVIDIA software, see if that. Where's that's going to cause all kinds of. Okay, can you hear me now? How's this sound? Am I garbled or whatever, lagged, whatever you want to call it? Is this better? Yeah, it's the NVIDIA software though, because the NVIDIA software is supposed to, filter out the background sound and that kind of stuff. So apparently it's not going to work here. So anyway, as I was saying, this ship is actually one of the big capital ships from the vanilla game. This is an MC-75 mod calamari. There's all kinds of guns and stuff on it. This is the MC-80. Oh yeah, the price. This is only 59 million. 59 million for this ship. Can't buy it because we don't have the rep for it anyway. Oh, look, home one. It's very efficient in filtering all the sound out of your voice. Yes. Yes, this is a Star Wars mod. Yep. So this is home one. Needs more guns. All the little green circles. Those are all turrets. Oh, and this one's only 126 million. Almost 127 million. So Liberty class. MC-80. Again, low price of 64 million. MC-80 Reef class. I don't know what's so special about this one, but it is what it is. It's too small. Yeah, it's too small. This is a harbor class. I believe this is another vanilla. Yeah, this is one of the vanilla ships. Sapporo, this is a vanilla ship too, I believe. Neutron Star, this is not a vanilla ship. This is the same ship that was causing issues with the Star Wars mod in Star Sector a few weeks back. This was the ship that was causing the game to crash. This is the Neutron Star. Oh, this is a builder class. This isn't a actual warship. And this only cost 11 million. But again, it's a very different job. As far as large ships go, the Dreadnought. So the infamous Dreadnought. MC-40B torpedo cruiser. Needs more torpedoes. Here's your Nebulan B. 7.5 million with no loadout. This is just the chassis for 7.5, 7.6 million. So throw everything else onto it and it's going to be probably looking at 10 million more than likely. So that's the Nebulan B. And then the Pelta. I see a lot of these guys flying around. Now this is the Pelta 2. So this is 9.8 million. Again, this is just for the chassis, no gear on it. This thing, I think this is a vanilla ship. A9, that's a Star Wars ship. This is a gas miner, 2.5 million, no gear on it. So spec'd out is probably going to be close to 4 million. Ore miner, same deal. Same ship. And the Pelta frigate, so 6.6, nothing on it. So easily 7.5, 8 million to get this thing up and running. So that's it for these ships at this station. So that. There's that, and then we can go look at. Where's the wharf?
Hello everyone.
Oh, we were going to take a trip down here real quick.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button. That's it. Thanks.
Thanks. Happy Tuesday. This is trading station. So we're looking for a wharf where you can buy ships and stuff. Smaller ships, more affordable ships. Where's that wharf for this area? There it is. So this is a New Republic wharf, I think. So after we're done, we'll go dock there and take a look at the smaller ships there. You can see how much they cost. So, Mike picks up all kinds of sound, doesn't it? The NVIDIA software does its job really well. Okay, so we are dropping off a satellite and then going to fly back up that way. So that's a solar plant right there. It's got a whole whopping one set of solar panels on it, it looks like. Maybe two. No wonder the price is so expensive. They're not producing squat. Yep, just the one set. I think that's just one set of solar panels. There yet? Almost there. And deploying satellite. There we go. Okay, now we're going to head up to a wharf, or sorry, a wharf, and take a look at some small and medium-sized ships. And if this is the right one, we'll be able to see the ship that I'd like to upgrade to, which is the YT 1300. But it's a little outside of our price range for a while. I'm also debating whether I want to change the weapons out on this thing to mining lasers, but this thing doesn't have a very big hold, so. Look how fast it flies when it wants to. Again, we're letting our little captain, one of our little NPCs, I guess you can call him. He's flying the ship for us. We're working on his piloting skills so that someday he'll be able to, you know, pilot either the ship or a different one and make some money for us that way. Not be horrible at it. It's just not slow. All the ships basically can go this speed, though. There's basically 3 speeds. There's your default speed, which this thing does about, what, 300 or so meters per second. It's kind of okay for speed. Then there's the speed with afterburners, which basically doubles that number, but it only lasts for so long until your afterburner, you know, is out of charge. And then there's, you know, the travel speed, which is super, super fast, and that's what he was using to get from down here to up there so quickly. And of course then there's the hyperlanes themselves that go really, really fast. What's funny is they took out the space superhighways, which were fun. In the base game, there's like this big freeway system for space lanes. And you just have to get into them, and they will actually take you from spot to spot automatically. You don't have to do anything until you're ready to leave the, you know, basically take your off-ramp idea. And they took it, and I can't find them here, so I'm guessing they might have taken them out. Maybe they took them out of the game. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played the game in ages, so. But it's a neat little feature. You just hop onto the freeway and just go and go. You can actually do laps around the galaxy. You don't have to do anything. You just get up, or get onto the freeway, get out, go walk away, go get something to drink, come back and see where you are and determine whether you want to, you know, jump off or not. It's kind of fun. It's entertaining. Okay, almost there. Right. Yeah, because they're going right there. Oh, it's a huge time sink. It's a huge time sink. guy doesn't know how to fly very well. These asteroids are giving him problems. What I do in this case, I just get up above them and just, you know, right now we're going at the hyperspeed, right? And again, some of these asteroids you cannot fly through. You mean sleep? Yeah, sleep. Sleep is a huge time sink too. When I sleep, I feel like I'm wasting my life away. I don't feel that way when I play video games. It's weird. When I'm sleeping, I do. I swear I'm going to take over from this guy. Yeah, looks like we're good now. Did we just fly by?
Entering system.
Turret
Bargain
component
prime.
factory. Okay, now going up to a wharf. Holy crap. Is he drunk? Yes, you can run into the stations. Yes, you can bounce off the stations, but you do take damage in the process too if you don't have your shields up. What's he doing? It's supposed to be docking. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay, get out of my chair. So, buying ships. So you can see we only have medium and small ships here. And these are stuff. So we can buy B-Wing for nothing on it for $500,000. Can't afford it. We can't buy it because we don't have the rep yet. Pilots like a stormtrooper? Yes, he does. Welcome back, Bob. Anyway, that's a B-Wing. Can't buy it yet. Here's an E-Wing. Only $250,000. Nothing on it. We do a max loadout. Actually, let's do a medium loadout. And the price comes up to $751,000. That's with weapons and everything. It's a crappy E-Wing.
I am sure Ozzy doesn't make mistakes like this.
A-Wing, $300,000. So figure outfitted, probably close to $1 million. X-Wing. So X-Wings are nothing special as far as faction-wise, but you can buy them for almost $400,000. Nothing on them. Do medium preset, which is all the guns and everything. Got a police scanner, targeting computer, trading computer, long-range scanner, flight assist, docking computer Mark II. That allows you basically to automatically park. He's got 4 flares and 3 proton torpedoes. Well, doesn't seem right. Oh, it comes with an R4 plugged in. Thrusters, engines. So it's got 4 laser cannons and 2 torpedo launchers. Yeah, $1.2 million for a decently outfitted X-Wing. This is a Y-Wing. This is the upgraded Y-Wing, I think. Is it? The ETA R2. I don't know if this one comes with the droid or not. I can't find out because we can't outfit it. But anyway, almost 400,000 for that one. This is a Y-wing long probe. This is a scout Y-wing. Can you make it into something better? Oh yeah. Comes with the droid. Has an ion cannon, 2 laser cannons. No missiles though. So it's just again, it's a scout ship. It's not really meant to do combat, serious combat. But it works. And again, this is only $750,000 for a probe Y-wing. Z-95 Headhunter. Crappiest ship probably flying around, and the price tells you everything. High-end Z-95 is just under 700,000. All it has is 2 laser cannons. Really not much else. It doesn't have any shields. Oh, it has a small shield. They're not that cheap? Well, they're cheap. They're cheaper. And this is the rigger. This is just a small transport. Picked this one up for just under $500,000. Medium outfit, 1.1 million. 3 laser cannons and an ion cannon on it. Dun -dun. 2 crew. It comes with 2 crew this way. Crew consumables, software. So how much cargo space does it have? No, it should be down here somewhere. Crew countermeasures. Container storage, 4,500. So it's a little bit more space than the Razor Crest. Razor Crest, I think, is $3,000. And then the U-wing. So the U-wing, 400,000, 1.2 million outfitted decently. Only 2 laser cannons. Not a great ship. Anyway, that's the end of the small ones here. And next size up, these are the medium-sized ships. So here's your Corellian Corvette. Only 4 million unoutfitted. So figure probably 6 million with stuff on it, maybe. Maybe a little bit cheaper. It's got some turrets on it. Was it 5? Somewhere around there. And what's the difference? That's the same one, never mind. So this is a different version of it. 400,000. I'm guessing it's a hard point something. Well, it's a Corvette. I mean, this is you know, pretty much iconic Star Wars right there. This is a gunship. 3.6 million for this one. That's just, what is it? The Hammerhead Corvette. This is 4.2 million. Nothing on it. So figure probably 6 million at least. This is a gas collector. So if you wanted to get right into business, trying to get stuff done, medium load, this is enough for it to basically be self-sufficient, I think. Or is it? Docking computer, flight assist, trading computer Mark 1. So I think that's enough for it to be self-sufficient. 2 million for one of these things. This is just for mining gas. This is the miner, basically same. 800,000 just for the chassis. It's going to be pretty much the same thing. 2 million. It's got shield generators. There's the mining drill. It's got 2 turrets for defense, though. Those are those things right there on the side. So again, this is basically, I think, the minimum for. No, I guess this is actually the minimum to be functional. Yeah, see, this isn't. This can't really support itself because it can't look at trading costs and that kind of stuff. But only liquid storage? Well, yeah, because there's two types of miners. There's gas miners and mineral miners, and it's different storage and stuff. Right, because they're mining. One's mining gas, and the other one's mining minerals. So different requirements. Goes anti-class miner. 1.2 million for this one. So this guy's decent size. He's definitely an upgrade over the one we were just looking at. Why? Solid storage at 14,000. Do him at medium, just under 3 million to get one of these guys up and running decently. And again, you want the trading computer here if you can get one, which I believe is the minimum. Or is it the low? It's low. So the lowest price, you're looking at 2.5 million.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Everybody's favorite freighter to shoot. If you played friggin' X-Wing or TIE Fighter, you know these things all too well. 800,000 for one of these. This is just a freighter. A poor defenseless freighter for all intents and purposes. It's got some shields, and that's it. But storage, 16 grand container support. So it's a decent freighter. We all killed many of these Fukrons. We killed a lot of these in our lifetimes. But again, 16,000 storage. It's not a bad freighter. It's just that it's totally defenseless. It's got shields and that's it. No guns. How's the Gallifire? This looks like it's not. I guess it's. It strikes me as not being done. Does that model look right to anybody? It looks like it's not done. Yeah, that doesn't look right to me. Is it supposed to be open on the other side? Oh, it does look like this. Okay. I apologize then. I thought it was closed in. This one only has 10,000 storage containers, or 10,000 in storage. It doesn't have guns though. I doubt it. Uh-oh, am I in a hot tub? With the NVIDIA software, awesome. I probably sound like I'm underwater, don't I? Oh, this does have a current. It has one cannon on it. Right down the back end. Hot tub.
Gimpy? Are you getting in the hot tub? It is going to make you sweat. Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Hey, Desperador. Hey, Timor. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. So this is this is another version of the Gazanti. This is just a freighter version instead of a miner. It doesn't hold as much stuff storage-wise. And this has turrets to defend itself. That actually wouldn't be a bad freighter for almost 3 million. And then this thing. This is the VCX 100 light freighter for 1.3 million. It's got a cannon here on the nose, it looks like, and turret, and a turret. So this is a freighter, small freighter at 5,800, but it's got guns on it to protect itself.
Guns on. Kill them with all the guns.
Guns off.
Guns off.
Uh-oh. I think the game crashed. Oh, it was saving. Never mind, it was saving. Okay, anyway, so it's got a turret, front-mounted gun, and then everybody's favorite, the YT-1300. This, of course, is what the Millennium Falcon is. 1.5 million for this thing. Medium stuff. Storage of 5,300. Of course, it has 2 laser cannons, and it's got a warhead launcher up front as well. That's what the blue is. And of course, it's got turrets up and down the top. So this is actually our first goal, I think, is to get one of these, because these are decent little freighters.
Requesting permission to dock.
Speed's 363. It's as fast as the Razor Crest without anything special. Travel speed is 8,700. Yeah, it's pretty typical for a ship of this size. It's only 6 crew. The Razor Crest has room for its 8 crew plus 1, which is me. So it's only 6 crew, huh? So anyway, this is what we're shooting for, 2.5 million. Patch is sped up saving all those months ago was like an amazing breath of fresh air. Yes. It's always nice to see that stuff. Anyway, so that's the ships available at this wharf. And again, compare that stuff to here. Oh, blah blah blah, shields, where I look at it. So cruising speed of this is 314, so the YT 1300 is a little bit faster. This thing only has 3 weapons though. It's got 2 forward mounting guns and a missile launcher. Where's that information?
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
And capacity of only 3,000, so the ship's not as good as a freighter, so as we were just looking at. This orange line. Oh, this is somebody I was supposed to talk to, wasn't it? There. Okay, so we still haven't found Imperial space. And where could it be? It could be anywhere. This could be anywhere. And what's this? This is an equipment dock. So where should I go looking? It's another equipment dock there. I put a satellite way down there for some reason. It could be something over. Well, let's see. We haven't been to this corner yet of that Pontifex claim. Go exploring. This whole area can be filled in. Let's look in this area and that area, maybe. We didn't see a gate or anything over here for some reason. Might not be one. Again, we haven't seen Imperial space at all. You can sort of see the outline of the map. It's here, there, there. So they could be up in this corner, they could be down here, but the question is, how do we get to them down here? Oh, we've been down in this area. Let's go explore. Let's see what we can see down here. Didn't happen. Why didn't it work? There we go. Oh, I forget. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to when I'm actually captaining.
Can I help?
Just like it. Mr. Gimpy's back. Need to talk to you real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. She's just telling that Nikki and Rocket are getting haircuts today. She's just telling me that she's got to wait for them to call, or the groomer to call. How long is that going to be? Who knows? Okay, so we're going to explore this area and see if we can pick up any more gates and stuff. There might be something there.
Entering system. Second contact.
We found something out here.
Random stuff floating in space. Fly faster. Again, we're letting him fly because he needs the skill. He needs the experience. As you can see, he's not the smartest pilot. Oh, there he goes. A little bit. Here, insult him and then compliment him. And, well, insult him and he does something correctly, and then compliment him and he does it wrong again. He needs a hot tub. There he goes. See how fast he... Okay, he didn't have to do that. You weren't going to hit the asteroid. Wow. I'd probably be faster if I flew this thing. Yes, it would be. Finally? There he goes. Okay, he's doing fine now. We have a satellite down here too. Yes, we do. Come on, right turn. You can do it. There's the autosave.
Entering second contact 7.
Okay, so we're flying down this area to see if we can find any more gates in this particular sector. There's a satellite over there. No reason for a satellite here. Where are ships coming in from? I'm just sitting there. You guys aren't doing anything. I should probably invest in one of those Y-wing probes. Put this guy in him and let him fly around and explore all the systems. Or sectors, whatever. So I don't have to. It's taking so long. Okay, genius. This is how you do it. The engine didn't die. I don't know why they put that in as a sound effect on the engine, but they did. See, this is how you do it. Just fly over the asteroids. Don't try to fly through them. A lot of asteroids in the system, aren't there? It's crazy. So, nothing really here. Didn't really run into anybody, so we'll take a look down here next. Oh, ships. Oh, miners. And got an ore refinery on here, so. Where was it? No. Okay, we'll just go there. I'm going to drop a satellite close to this ore refinery so that the miners and stuff, that once they're set up, they'll know where to go to sell stuff for us. Once we get to that point, of course. Close enough? Close enough. Okay, so deploy satellite. Okay, let's go take a look down here then. Hey, Kacker, welcome back. Yeah, Space Gimpy. Trying not to run into asteroids. Just exploring, see what we can find. We're looking for connections to the Empire where they're hanging out. We haven't been able to find any hint of them so far. Found the rebels. Oh, there's a random ship. There might be something down here. Unless it were miners. Oh, there's something right there. But the rebels have all the good ships. Do they? Do they really? Scavenging array factory. Scavenging array. What the hell are you doing out here? Rebel patrol. That way next. Scavenging array. I don't think I've seen those before. Guess not. If you crash into that planet, you'll find them. Yeah, and you can't actually do that. Or can't do that, I should say. Cannot crash into the planets. It's not that kind of game. You can crash into space stations and asteroids, though, if you want. And other ships. And gates. But you can't crash into planets. Facing the right direction? No, it's not. I was going to try to do a high entry insertion into this gate, but it didn't work. I think that's an acclimator over there to the right.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
Entering second contact.
Somebody just almost ran into me.
Flashpoint.
Let's do a little... Oh, there's a gate right there. How did we miss that one? Oh, we did miss that one. Where do we want to go? This trading station right in the corner. There's got to be another entry point around here, around there somewhere. We'll let our little friend get us there. With little creepy eyes. Well, we do have a satellite there, so we've been we have been kind of there. We just didn't see anything. We'll take a look. Oops. That trading. I mean, how's this thing trading with anybody? There's no so far from any gate, so I bet there's got to be one up in this area. Where's the food? Juiced-L, welcome to the stream. Do you play X4? How long you played it? X4, I've never seen playing this game. I have only streamed this game previously once. I haven't played it in a while. I haven't put that much time into it, to be honest. Actually, no. I have to look see what Steam says, but
Entering second contact.
like I said, I've only streamed it once before. But I played X2 and X3, all those ones, and this one, not as much time into it, but I put a fair amount of time into it. A couple, I would say, well, at least 100 hours, I would think. But this, this playthrough is brand new. Well, not brand new today, but brand new within the last week or so. Only, like, not even 10 hours into it. Trying to get this guy some experience as a pilot, because he's not real smart. Yeah, he's doing better now. Did I tell him to do? Didn't I tell him to come down here? He is. I didn't realize we had multiple things there. We gotta change this. I don't remember doing that. Anyway, those orders.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. You playing with mod? I'm playing with the Star Wars mod, and that's it.
Entering second contact. 2 flashpoint.
Okay, where are we? Right there. Flying over to that gate. It'll be right down there. I think once we get down here and make a slight change of plans, we're going to explore this little end here before we go over there.
Entering system. True sight.
Go over there. We're looking for gates to bring us into Imperial space. We haven't run into the Empire at all so far. Only the Rebels and a couple other little factions, but no Empire at all. And I have no idea where they're supposed to be. all this space over here on the left. Of course, the upper right-hand corner could be up there too, but
We found something out here.
is it good? I don't know what you found, but oh, another lockbox, so we don't care about too much. Once again, this is the Razor Crest. What is it? They call it a gunship because it has those two big guns on the front. It's got one missile launcher on it too. I don't know why it gets called a gunship, but it is, or it does. It's got 3,000 in cargo space. As you can see in the lower right hand corner there, currently full. Carrying around a bunch of metal we can't sell for some reason. And why aren't we traveling faster?
We found something out here.
Yeah. Well, where should I look? Where should I look? See, this station over here is on where this is a trading station. It's like there's no gates really that close to it, which is weird. Put him into explore mode, see if he uses sensors a little bit more. Hey, Tarkus, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Let's see. Salt, chips. They bought energy cells, field coils, advanced composites, smart chips, and ore. They bought ore? Wonder if they buy the metal I'm carrying. We should probably find out. I haven't either. Up until this past week, I haven't played it. I haven't really played it in a long time. Actually, since there's been 2 or 3 DLCs since the last time I played. Found out it doesn't play nice with my NVIDIA software, so I had to turn that off. So Hot Tub's back in action when it comes on. So there's nothing here. there, so we can see if we can sell anything there. Probably not, but we'll see. How many ships are in the mod? Quite a few. We've seen X-Wings, A-Wings, B-Wings, E-Wings, U-Wings, Z-95s, the Corellian YT-1300, the Millennium Falcon ship. Seen Mon Calamari cruisers of different types. Acclimators are out there. We haven't seen them being sold yet, but I've seen them flying around. Bunch of different freighters. This is a Razor Crest. There's quite a few ships. Yeah, this is actually a total conversion, so most of the vanilla ships are not in there, but they still do show up in certain spots for whatever reason. But there still are some vanilla ships, like some of the big capital ships are available at the shipyard we ran into that has the Mon Calamari cruisers at it. But it's supposed to be all Star Wars. Factions, too. So there's no factions from the original game.
Entering system. Holy vision.
The system names are still the same, but I don't think they're in the exact same
Entering system.
locations,
True
connections.
sight.
Link for the mod. Actually, no, I don't. Just do a search for X4 Star Wars
Entering system.
mod
Holy
or
vision.
X4 Star Wars Interworlds. Just like it says in the stream title. I forgot to get a link for it. You can find it on Nexus. I think that's probably the best place to find it. Easiest place to find it. Yeah, I totally forgot to get a link. And it is still being worked on. So you know. They have a Discord and everything. I know it's shocking. Everybody's got a Discord these days.
Trading station.
And they're off to the left there. That's a... What the hell is that? I forget what that's called. I get one of every ship. I got most of them, I think.
Trading station.
Fly through that station. Yeah, there are. I think there are CIA ships in here. Okay, that would. Yes, there are actually. Yes, there are, because I've seen other ones flying around. Okay, get on my seat. Here's a tray. Medical supplies. Space fuel. Space fuel, that's a drug, isn't it? So they don't want to buy my... So drug dealers. What kind of station is this? Holy Vision. TEU. Who would that be? So the medical supplies, smart chips, and some space fuel to sell, which we don't care about. So once again, there's no gate. Hey, Bata, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. So I got the 3 different subsectors in this area. Big mining mining area, it looks like. It might be something. We're gonna go explore down there, I think. Oh, that's right, I can.
Can I help?
Yes, you can. Oh, so laggy.
Sir.
That. Off we go. Ah, there's a shuttle there. Goofy looking shuttle. But yeah, all the ships should be mostly Star Wars stuff. There might be a couple of vanillas floating around, but almost everything should be Star Wars ships because it's supposed to be a total conversion. What exactly that means, I don't know. I haven't really made any money whatsoever because I'm flying around just dropping satellites here and there for future purposes, and again exploring, because you start off with, you know, what is that? I think you start off over here on the right hand side
Hello,
somewhere.
Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Uh-oh.
Go check on the docks.
Okay. Okay,
Your
so
next break is in 2 hours.
what I'm going to do is... we'll just have him fly around and do stuff while I'm on a break. You shouldn't take him too terribly. Well, he'll fly around because he's going to explore these areas. That's what the rings mean. So he's going to fly around, explore those areas all by himself.
Cardinals redress.
Okay, that there. Anyway, I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, and leave this guy flying around, and hopefully he doesn't fly into an asteroid. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll just leave it here so you can watch him crash into an asteroid. Anyway, be back shortly. Thanks for watching.